Good day and welcome back to Mimi's Corner. Thank you for joining us. The federal government of Nigeria has officially introduced the Chinese language, also known as Mandarin, as a subject in Nigerian secondary school. Wow. This announcement was confirmed by the Ministry of Education, which stated that Mandarin would now be part of the list of foreign languages that students can choose to study at the senior secondary school level. Other languages in that category include French, Arabic, German, Spanish, and Russian. Well, I think it's a good initiative. I actually thought it was Chinese that was there, that it was Chinese language that was there before. But if there's Arabic, there's German, there's Spanish, and Russian, well, it's okay. This development is part of the federal government's plan to expand Nigeria's foreign language curriculum and better prepare students for global opportunities. Okay? According to education officials, the decision is strongly connected to the increasing economic and cultural ties between Nigeria and China. Abi they've sold us to China. This one is very funny. Over the past 2 decades, China has become a key development partner to Nigeria, from railway and road construction to technology investment and trade agreements. Chinese companies and institutions now play a major role in the Nigerian economy. Government officials believe that by giving Nigerian students the chance to study Mandarin, the country will be preparing a new generation of young people who can take advantage of these opportunities. Already, some pilot projects are underway. In the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, selected secondary schools have established what are called Chinese corners. These are dedicated spaces inside schools where students can access learning materials on Mandarin and Chinese culture. Wow. The initiative also includes cultural exchange programs, with students being introduced to Chinese art, calligraphy, and even music. Wow. At the university level, institutions such as the University of Abuja and University of Lagos have established Confucius Institutes. These centers promote Chinese language education and culture. They also offer pathways for Nigerian students to gain scholarships and further their studies in China. The effort is not limited to classrooms alone. In the media space, the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, FRCN, has launched a program known as Ni Hao China. Okay now. The radio show teaches listeners Mandarin words and expressions while also showcasing Chinese traditions and values. Similarly, the Voice of Nigeria, VON, has revealed plans to add Mandarin to its list of broadcast languages. It's like they sold Nigeria to China, because this one that everybody is now tuning to Mandarin, teaching Mandarin. And then the Voice of Nigeria has revealed plans to add Mandarin to its list of broadcast languages. Then this is serious. This means that Nigerian news and programs could soon be aired in Mandarin alongside English, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Arabic, and other languages. Wow. The decision to introduce Mandarin into the Nigerian school system has drawn mixed reactions from the public. Supporters of the policy say it's a smart move that will give Nigerian students an edge in the future. They argue that with China's growing influence in global trade and international relations, being able to speak and understand Mandarin could open doors for young Nigerians in business, technology, and diplomacy. On the other hand, some critics have raised concerns. They argue that while it is good to learn foreign languages, Nigeria must also pay close attention to promoting its local languages. Many fear that languages such as Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Tiv, Ibibio, Kanuri, Efik, and several others are not receiving enough support. They worry that too much emphasis on foreign languages could weaken Nigeria's cultural identity. Despite these concerns, the federal government insists that the inclusion of Mandarin is not meant to replace English or any Nigerian language. Instead, it is presented as an additional opportunity for students who wish to broaden their knowledge. For now, Mandarin remains an optional subject in Nigerian secondary schools, and students will be free to decide whether or not to study it. English remains the official and compulsory language of Nigeria. This move marks another step in Nigeria's growing partnership with China, a relationship that continues to expand in education, culture, trade, and development. It is well, I really just hope that, because it's looking like as if they've sold us to China, because why are we learning China? They say it's optional anyways, so it's just like we have French, So you have Spanish now, you have Russian language as well. So Chinese Mandarin language is also part of the languages that students can study while in school. It is okay, I think it's okay, but it's also making me feel a bit skeptical. What do you think, my listeners? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. And do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.